Hey everybody, McKyler here real quick to remind you to go check out our Patreon. We've got 7 bonus episodes up there right now and an 8th one coming up soon. If that's something that sounds fun to you, go sign up at patreon.com/doing learning. Hope to see you over there.
Welcome to Doing Learning. I'm hosting today, Daniel, but with my co-host, as always, McKyler.
It's me. Hello, folks.
McKyler, we are going to go all over today.
Oh no, so the closest place on our map is everywhere?
Yes. This is not one that we're going to be focusing on a specific place. We're just going to bounce all over today.
Okay.
I hope you're ready.
I don't know if I am.
It's going to be like, how do I explain it? This first half, we just kind of, it's not that it's a bore that we have to get through. It's just like, I want to get through it.
Okay.
To get to what my favorite part is,
okay.
But, I'm not.
Welcome everybody. This one's gonna be boring. Skip to halfway.
I still think people are going to find it interesting. I know specifically my wife will find this interesting.
Okay. This one's for her.
But I know specifically as well, she's going to get really upset because she's told me before, like when she's listening to the episodes, she wishes she could ask us as the host questions because like, obviously I ask you questions about what I think of your subject or what you think of my subject. So we're answering questions for each other, but we're not answering all the
There's more questions.
Questions.
We don't cover it all.
We don't.
We do an okay job of covering some stuff.
I agree. And I think that's what really goes beautiful with our catchphrase, do your own research. So we give you a lot.
You might have a question. Go Google it.
Yeah. Like we prime you guys. So this is this episode right here. This is this episode. I'm going to give you a lot of like little boom, boom, boom that I think we all know.
Okay.
But I'm not going to go into depth into all of them.
Okay. I still have no idea where we're going. So
we are going for the first half, the 7 modern wonders of the world.
Very fun. Okay, cool.
So for everybody,
is this a guessing game?
I mean, if you...
Oh no, it's supposed to be boring. I'm so sorry.
You can definitely guess. Can you guess the 7 modern wonders? Yeah, the modern ones.
Oh man, what counts as modern?
It's very vague. Okay. Because even the modern ones are... Okay,
here's my litmus test. Empire State Building.
Is not...
I would say it's not on there, but like 50 years ago, it might have been. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how often the modern wonders of the world change. Like, how often is that list updated?
I honestly don't know, but like the ones that I have here for the modern ones, they're not like, at least the ones I have, they're still not like new. It's not like Empire State Building is still like way new compared to like.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that really throws me off. Wow. All right. Because I was gonna guess something like the Burj Al Khalifa. I think there's some amount of words that I got half correct in that. It's the world's tallest building, the one in the United Arab Emirates.
Oh yeah.
The one that's like 75,000 million miles tall or something.
I wonder.
Like touch the sun on.
I wonder if there's another category for like
super modern.
Yeah, or like something like skyscraper wonders of the world or something like that, like things that haven't really been tested during time, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Or in that aspect.
Billboard top 10 modern, super modern.
So
I'm going super modern.
I think super modern. There we go.
We'll just slap super in front of it.
But do you have any guesses of what the modern wonders?
If I got to go older than the Empire State Building. Okay, that doesn't help because I don't know when that was built. I think I'm guessing like early 1900s on that one. So I'm going to go Eiffel Tower. It's not that much older.
You're still too new.
I'm still way too new.
At least according to what the lists that I found.
Give me...
I'll give you...
I don't want to give up, but give me one. Give me one.
Okay. I'll give you one that'll definitely lead you to the right direction.
Okay.
The Great Wall.
That's modern?
That's considered modern wonder.
What? That
I
okay,
agree.
I don't like this. I don't like this. So it doesn't, well, for two reasons. That's old.
It is old.
And two, it doesn't help me because I don't know how old. It just vibes only. It feels old.
It does. Yeah.
Feels really old.
I mean, and while you're thinking about it, Great Wall of China, super interesting. A massive fortification. It stretches over 13,000 miles. Built over
13,000?
13,000 miles.
Oh, that is long.
Built over centuries to protect the Chinese states from invaders. So,
okay.
I mean, I just thought, I mean, it's a marvel in itself,
That's
right?
really long.
Yeah.
I know you cannot see it from space.
No,
people say that. I know that is true.
That is actually a fun
true.
fact that I discovered.
Nothing fun, Daniel. Be careful.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is the boring part.
Yeah, it is a common misconception that you can see it from space.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not.
I mean,
it's not. I mean, it's long, but it's not like
it's
super
not. It's
wide.
not right.
It's not like super.
But I guess it goes to say like it's so grand.
Yeah,
like you can see it from space.
Yeah,
I think that's what they're going for.
Yeah,
but it actually isn't, right?
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, that does not help me. That does not help me, and this makes me feel like I should guess the pyramids. That's not modern though. That's got to be ancient, right? How much older are the pyramids than the Great Wall?
Good question. Next question.
Oh man.
The pyramids are too old.
Okay. So somewhere in between
Great Wall and pyramids.
Oh man, this is boring. I'm just listening to my brain just clunk along. I don't know. I think I know some of the ancient ones because they're like all destroyed and stuff, like the floating gardens, Babylon, the Colossus at or the library at Alexandria. I think there was like a statue there or something too that was all crazy. I'm
impressed. I'm impressed that you know your ancients.
I know that way. Yeah, see, I'm good. Probably the pyramids are on there too. I'll do one more guess.
Okay.
St. Peter's Basilica.
That is not on here.
Are you kidding me? Okay, it's on my list.
It's on your list?
Yeah, because it's incredible.
So here's I think this can be argued. I think so. But for the most part that I found, these are the ones that I kept getting led to.
Sure. Okay,
right?
Okay.
So there might be debate here and there.
Okay.
But number one.
I already threw some controversy.
Yeah, exactly.
So there you go.
Number one, Great Wall. Number three.
Too old. Okay.
Petra.
Number three.
I mean, number two. I said number two.
Petra? Really? I don't know how old that is. I got no feelings on that one.
Number three, Christ the Redeemer.
What? That feels like really new.
I mean, it is modern wonders of the world.
Okay, well that threw me off then, because that's newer than like
this one.
When was that?
This one threw me off. Machu Picchu.
Oh man, modern is too broad.
Right?
This hurts my brain. Oh, Daniel.
Chichen Itza.
Okay, really? I've been there, so that's cool.
Oh, nice. The Roman Colosseum.
Been there? Okay.
And the Taj Mahal.
Have not been there. Okay.
So
okay, some of those work. Some of those feel a lot more ancient than the others.
But I think it's like,
and I would put St. Peter's Basilica way higher than Chichen Itza.
Really?
I would. Yeah.
Just on the fact
I like it more anyway.
Just of the fact of
sheer impressiveness of it. I think it's more of a wonder that St. Peter's was built like the way that it is versus the way that Chichen Itza was built the way that it is. If that makes sense. Chichen Itza is made out of like a bunch of like sandstone blocks, which is cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty high on the technology scale for what they had going on, I suppose. There are weird things with it. Like there's an observatory, which is really neat. It is one of the bigger Mayan pyramids, I think.
Yeah.
It was super, super neat. But like St. Peter's is like the whole, it's enormous. I don't know how it compares in size to like the location of Chichen Itza. It feels bigger. That's probably wrong. That probably sounds really stupid. But like St. Peter's takes your breath away. Chichen Itza is a very neat place. It's still super cool, but St. Peter's is like getting punched in the head.
Huh.
So I'm a little bit surprised because it's like, I don't know. I can't compare it to the other ones. It's way cooler than the Coliseum. Oh, it's way more wonder striking than the Coliseum.
Out of all the ones that you've seen, would you categorize that as your number one, like wonder?
St. Peter's?
Yeah.
Out of the ones I've seen, probably. It's the prettiest building I've ever seen. It's pretty awe-striking. So I guess if that's the criteria, I don't really know. Yeah, what the criteria is. There's a lot of really wonky things that they do with it in terms of like perspective to make it look bigger than what it is too. So like the letters, as the further away you get from the floor, change in scale and size. So that way it like the perspective still, it works from all angles. And so it's just like super well thought out and planned. And I don't know, there's all kinds of stuff in there. Like there's a marble carving in there, the Pieta, which is like, it's got like it's Mary and Jesus, right? After he's taken out off the cross. But it's carved of like all of the garments, the clothing are like flowing and it's all carved. So it's just that kind of precision art, right? Is just like, it's in one little corner of it. And so it's just like, that's one little corner of it. And there's a whole building of that. So that's kind of where my head's at.
Is that the one where, or am I thinking the wrong one? Like where the veil is over the. No, that's different, right? Where the veil, like
I know what you're talking about,
stone or marble, whatever it is, but it looks
the same one.
It looks like cloth, like it definitely looks like see-through, which is weird to say that.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about, but I can't remember. I don't think it's that one. Oh man, I gotta look it up. I gotta look that one up as you tell me more about the wonders. So that's the list of the. Can you give me the quick 7 again? The
quick 7: Great Wall, Petra, Christ the Redeemer, Machu Picchu, Chichen Itza, Roman Colosseum, Taj Mahal.
I mean, it's a pretty good list, and like you said, it doesn't come without its controversies.
Exactly. But out of this list, I thought, not that I know a lot about all of these, but like to me, Roman Colosseum, okay, like we see it in the movies, we kind of know about it a little bit, right? Yeah. Maybe not all of it, but I feel like it's very, very known. The Great Wall, right? Kind of, it is what it is. It's this great marvel, but I didn't want to really dig deeper. I was like, I want to choose a few of them, just kind of like, just my own inkling and liking and stuff like that. So I chose a few of them. I was just like, I know of. Okay. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say I don't even know anything about Petra hardly. So
that's exactly. Me too. Like I know if you tell me Petra, it's just like I know what it is.
I visualize it. I can. I know where it is.
Yeah, but I was like, besides that, I have no idea. Like, so I was just like, I just want to learn a little bit. Like,
okay, that's these super fun
things. So it is a city directly carved in red rocks. Oh my gosh. So I think that's cool in itself, but it basically was a trading hub around 300 BCE.
Oh,
so it mixed architecture blends from the Greeks, the Romans, and Middle Eastern styles. So it has all these styles.
Oh, that's kind of neat. I feel like I need to look at a map.
Right. And then when you enter it, you go through this gorge called Siq. I think that's how it's pronounced. The Siq, Siq.
Wow. I don't know.
It's just like, I'm sure you've seen it. I think Indiana Jones did a scene there, like where they like, it's literally like a gorge, right? And then it opens up to Petra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's that little part. The gorge is called the Siq.
Oh, okay.
So you just go in.
I just did some learning.
Yeah. Petra was the capital of Nabatean. I think that Nabatean. kingdom. It thrived around the 4th century.
Oh man, I gotta go pull a map up. This is making my brain go. Keep going.
And it just became, the reason it became the hub, like a big trade hub, is because it was between Arabia, Egypt, and the Mediterranean. So it was just kind of centralized. So that's why it was able to become this big trading hub between all these lands.
So it's. Sorry, I'm looking at the map right now too.
No, you're good.
Okay. It is right. It's right in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, right?
If you drop all the modern borders, it really is. It kind of is in the middle, and it's like a little bit of ways away from. I think there's a river that runs through, that goes like basically up to the. Oh, that's not the Red. Eventually to the Red Sea. Is that the Red Sea? That's big. Wow, Red Sea's big.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is that the like kind of oblonged one? I can't picture.
Yeah, it's like skinny, really skinny, really long.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I kept zooming out, being like, "Where's the Red Sea?"
Where is?
Oh man, there it is. It's big. So anyway, there might be a river. It's awfully dusty looking, but okay, yeah, it's kind of in the middle. I like how there's like this really cool gangster looking building.
Right,
is just super functional.
Right. There's the I'm gonna butcher these names. I'm so sorry. Kaznea.
Daniel.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're doing it, not me.
It's the treasury, which it's the most iconic facade. Facade.
Okay, so wait. Okay, so Petra's a city.
Yes.
So this is one. Oh, okay. It's the one that I'm thinking of when you say okay.
Right. It's called the treasury, but it's actually not a treasury. It's it's we believe it's most likely like a royal tomb. So maybe that's why it's like a different type of treasure.
Wow. Okay. That feels a lot different than a trading post.
Yeah, well, because there's different sections of it.
Oh, it's a city.
It's huge.
It's a city. I gotta. I picture one building.
Yep.
It's not.
There's the Adier, which is a monastery. It's even bigger than the treasury. And I mean, if you can picture that treasury, it's huge, but it's bigger than this. But it's way more remote.
Wow, there's so much stuff.
You have to climb 800 plus steps to get there to the monastery. Which I thought was really awesome.
What's that one called? I want to look it up.
Adier. It's ADDEIR.
Is that one word?
Two words.
Oh, there it is. It knew.
Google's good with it.
Wait, maybe that's the one I think of. Do they all kind of look sort of similar?
I mean, I'm sure
this place is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm sure they all have. I mean, they have intertwining, right, architecture, but I think more or less they had a vision.
Oh man, alive!
And I mean, the rose rock. I mean, it just makes everything look kind of awesome.
Yeah, it does. Oh, there it is. The treasury.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Treasury.
The monastery is what I think of when I think of Petra. That's the one that's in my head whenever you say Petra.
And then,
oh wait, unless this is. Okay, no, they look similar.
Yeah.
It's the treasury, by the way. I'm so sorry.
Flip flop.
We'll put it's this one.
I'm showing Daniel. I was gonna say because
we'll put this one on the
treasury
somewhere.
Is definitely
this is the one.
It's called a facade or facade?
Yeah, facade. Yeah,
is a facade like the typical one that you think of. So the treasury is the one that you think.
That's the one. There are some that look kind of similar in vibes.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Petra had advanced water systems with dams, cisterns, and terracotta pipes.
Ooh.
So they were, engineering geniuses in the desert, man. Like,
I mean, I feel like if you're going to have a city there, you got to figure that out.
Right. You really do.
Man, this is a cool place. Okay.
So it was rediscovered in 1812 after being lost to outsiders for centuries. So I don't know how you lose a city.
Rediscovered? That feels so... Yeah.
Yeah, so
that's like a culture wash thing.
Right.
It's like it was never lost. It's just people stopped like, caring about it for a while.
And then they brought up. But what I thought was cool, only 15% of Petra has been excavated.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So 85% remains.
Oh, and it's probably one of those things. It's like a World Heritage Site. So like, in order to actually do any more excavation on it is a huge undertaking. That's my guess. I'm totally guessing.
Oh, yeah.
It was like,
I mean, yeah, I would say so.
Because you want to protect it, but you kind of want to explore it. And like kind of. And it's, well, no, you said it was a trading post and then it's got different zones to it.
Yeah, because
is it like it's not a sacred ground, is it? Have we said that yet?
I mean,
that's what I always pictured it as for some reason.
Well, they do have, like I said, the treasury is like a royal tomb.
It's a tomb, so maybe there's some aspects in some places.
Because like in a city, you would have like your designated spot, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, it definitely was a full functioning city with gardens, marketplaces, even theaters. I mean,
man,
they had luxury 2-story homes. I don't know what frescoes are.
Yeah, it's a certain type of art painting.
Okay. With fresco and mosaics. So I mean, like it was like a legit town.
That's really cool. I did not know it was a town.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
I thought it was that one building. And it's like, no. There's a lot of those. It's very cool. It's a big whole place. I like this.
They had pressurized plumbing, dude.
Whoa.
So it's like,
that's neat.
They created ceramic piping and pressure systems to deliver water across the city, including luxurious fountains. So like they had like, it makes sense why there's a lot more, but it doesn't make sense why we don't really see the lot more of it, right?
Yeah, it's really cool.
So I'm like, it makes me want, like, I've always wanted to go to Petra because it always seems so cool.
Yeah, I'm even more
now
excited
it's like,
about it. I'm like, whoa. I know. Now I'm thinking like, is it safe to go to Jordan? I don't know.
Right?
Maybe not right now.
And of course they have their they do have altars, where they did their sacrifices and stuff like that. But
this would have been like a mix of cultures and stuff too.
Yeah. Yep.
And religions and
exactly.
I mean, this is right in the swirly bit of the Middle East.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
so
right there.
It's just like a big mix. So you have a lot of stuff going here. And the last little cool fact I have about it, Petra glows at night, like literally.
What?
There's nighttime.
Do you have a picture?
I don't. I can pull one up, but they have nighttime tours.
It glows by itself? Petra. I'm going to type in Petra night glowing.
Maybe it's overselling it. But they set a bunch of candles up, and I think it like
I thought it was like some weird
phenomenon.
I thought it was just like the aliens. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Oh no, that's pretty neat. Okay. No, that's nice. I am on a Jordan website. It's .jo. This is weird. Back. I just want to look at the picture. I suck at Google Images. That's what I've learned during this podcast is it's either not user friendly or I suck. It's one of the two. But anyway, that does look pretty cool. They just put a whole bunch of little lights out and it produces enough light to uplight the buildings and the walls and stuff.
Yeah, it makes it like the ambience. Yeah.
It's not like there's some weird something.
Yeah, but I mean like
glow in the dark.
I definitely can see you like coming here and taking an amazing picture like this.
Yeah.
Like with the stars in the back with the candles. Oh yeah.
This would make for some really cool long exposure pictures at night.
Exactly.
Very cool.
So I didn't know a lot about that. So it was really fun just to like get a bunch of little facts about it and be like, okay, this wonder that I always I've known about.
Yeah.
Cool. Get that out of the way, right?
This is I'm just going to take a pause right in the middle of the show.
Yeah.
To do a Patreon plug, because this is, you were saying we're going to go all over the world. Like we'll put we have a map of all the places that we visited that you can get if you sign up for Patreon. we'll put all of the stuff on there because I pulled up Petra and there's like 40 different little like sites. Google will have like a little symbol for like, here's an attraction. You know what I mean by a point of interest.
Yes.
And I'm just like cruising the map, clicking on all of them. Like, this is a ton of fun. So anyway, we'll put all this stuff on the map and you can get access to the map if you sign up for Patreon. Okay. Plug in the middle of the show. Done.
Perfect.
Back to it.
Back to it. And back to, I really wanted to learn. So I've had some friends, and I think you just said it as well. I've had some interest of going to Machu Picchu.
Yeah, I want to go.
You have not gone.
I've not gone.
Okay, I've had some friends go, and I'm just like, okay, if I'm gonna make an episode about it, I might as well take advantage and do a little tiny bit of research, kind of like I did with Petra.
Okay.
So I'm just like, I want to learn a little bit more about it.
Yeah.
Besides it being an Incan city, and the top layer that we usually hear about.
Yeah, there's like one picture that I see.
Yeah. In that one picture, I'm pretty sure it's always like an overview picture.
Yes.
And there's probably like a llama there. Sometimes.
Let me scroll through. I feel like there should be a llama. There's one with the llama. It did not take very far. It took maybe 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It was the 11th image.
11th image?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there he is.
Which one?
Well, now it's over in the
corner. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Making llama sounds.
They are their natural lawnmowers. They leave them there so it can keep.
They leave them there. Like they can't get down on their own.
No, I mean, yeah, but they like don't disturb them. They don't move them. They don't
let them hang.
They let them hang because they're like they can naturally cut back these grasses.
There's a lot of grass up there.
Yeah. So that was just
someone's got to mow it. Okay.
Exactly. So the interesting part of it is that the architecture and engineering of it, they built it without using mortar.
Yeah.
And yet it's still standing strong. So that's like the big significance of it.
That is really cool.
Why it matters, why it's still.
Yeah. I mean, it's on the top and the sides of a mountain. It's still mostly there, kind of.
Yeah.
There are no roofs.
Yeah.
But the walls are there.
What I thought was really cool too, even during the Spanish invasion, this city was not found by the conquistadores.
Because it's on the top.
Yeah. I mean, like, you would think if somebody, the conquistadores were going to go and try to like find everything, wouldn't you think, I mean, this is a marvel, like they would want to figure this out. And it remained, and I'm going to do air quotes, lost to the outside world until 1911.
Yeah, we're losing everything.
I know. But like, I guess to the outside world, we really didn't know about it until 1911, which kind of blows my mind. 1911 is not that long ago.
I mean, that was 4 years before Shackleton.
Yeah.
So Shackleton knew about this, but it would have been a discovery in his life.
Right. Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
That's so cool to think about.
Yeah.
To be like, oh, there's still discoverable things out there.
Wait, can we talk about the blocks again?
The mortar?
Yeah. How did they do it? Do you know?
I don't. I didn't even look that up.
That's for your wife.
Let's see.
Daniel, you didn't talk about
talk about how it actually was built.
How is it still standing?
I don't know. The Intihuatana stone?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, never mind. That's a different thing. I was looking at my notes and I saw
sounded good.
And I saw stone. I'm like, okay, this is where it's
to be it.
This is where it's not.
If I remember right, because that sounds familiar to me. I feel like that's like a piece of trivia knowledge that I knew. It looks like a combination of a couple things. Some of these stones, they were like precision tight with each other. Like, and they're kind of odd shapes, some of them.
Yes.
So they put some time into making them match up really nicely.
Yes.
And then I think I've seen too of where they'll put like you see it in woodworking. Well, they'll put like a bow tie shaped piece between two pieces to kind of tie them together. But I don't see any pictures of that. But I feel like
no, but you're definitely right. They did cut them so precisely that the motor was actually needed.
Physically lock them together rather than having glue.
So basically. Does that mean it's like friction lock then?
I guess kind of.
Right.
Maybe to a point.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting. That could probably be its own whole little deep dive. So
right.
Go do your own research.
Exactly.
Daniel doesn't know.
This is the boring part, guys. Remember?
Yeah. This is not interesting.
But
I want to go. This looks cool.
Intihuatana stone.
Oh no, we are going to talk about it now.
We are.
Okay.
Because I think it's a cool highlight.
It is Machu Picchu. Okay.
Yes. Okay. It's still at Machu Picchu. It's thought to be the ritual stone tied to the Incan calendar and solstice. So it's just like a big stone.
Okay.
Do you want the?
I do.
Spelling of that one?
Yeah.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm not ready. It won't.
It just won't.
I think I have to use my little pencil. Okay.
Well, at least you have it.
Okay, I'm ready.
I-N.
Oh, geez.
T-I.
Give me my keyboard or else. I-N-T.
I-H-U-A-T-A-N-A. And stone is spelled the traditional way.
Thanks, Daniel. Oh, that is. It looks like. Wow. It looks like bad modern art. I don't get it. I don't understand its function.
You don't. Hey, it's okay. You don't have to understand the full functions.
Nobody knows.
Machu Picchu, because its full purpose of Machu Picchu is still debated. We really still don't know what was going on up there. We have a semi idea, but not an entirely
weird
grasp on what it was used for.
Yeah.
But we do know it was never finished. It was never fully finished. Like we can by what we have, but by what we know and what we see, we can determine that it wasn't finished at all.
Huh. Okay.
That the stones, some of the stones, like the why can't I say that word? Mortarless stones, were just like mid constructed.
Oh, interesting.
So you can tell like they were still trying to complete it. So it was never. It has secret temples underground beneath all of it.
That's cool.
The Temple of the Sun is a mysterious cave called the Royal Tomb, possibly used for mummification or sun worship, with ceremonial niches carved into the rock. And despite its engineering complexity, there were no wheels were used to build it. So, or draft animals. Every stone weighing tons moved entirely by humans.
Why?
They didn't want to scrape up the ground? I don't know.
I feel like it would have been easier. Huh.
And
okay.
That
is wow, it's really steep.
The climb to it?
Yeah, where did they get the rocks? From the bottom? From the middle?
I mean,
from the top?
From wherever you can get them, probably.
Man, there's a lot of work to get one rock up there.
But then
rocks are heavy.
Hey, but they had enough foresight to be like, this is going to be a modern marvel.
Yeah, worth.
It's going to be totally worth it. Hashtag worth it. And last little bit.
They're so mad when it got lost.
Machu Picchu has a compass anomaly. Some research believe magnetic variations occur in the area, possibly influenced the Incas' decision to build there, though it's still debated. So maybe another Bermuda.
Oh my gosh. I'm rubbing my temples. You can see me, Daniel. You know I'm rubbing my temples.
Oh, I can see you.
It's okay.
Maybe we can dive into
there is some weird stuff. There's some weird stuff. Magnetism's weird by itself, so
yeah.
Maybe. Okay. I'll just move on. But you reminded me of a topic I'm going to bring up as a short or something one time. So thank you.
You're welcome. But
wow. Okay. So are we going?
Yeah, I'd be down.
Okay. This is in Ecuador? No. Yes? No. Where's Machu Picchu? Remind me.
I have it.
I'm going to look at the map.
The Andes Mountains.
Okay.
Does that help narrow it down?
No, because those go across borders.
Is it? It's Peru?
That sounds like it could be right. It is in Peru.
Okay.
Oh, Ecuador is very small. And it's more north. Peru. Okay.
So, Peru.
So we fly into Lima, drive a little truck up into the mountains, go for a little hike. That sounds great. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Wait, so would you go, which one would you go to first?
Ooh, if I had to choose between Petra and...
yeah, you have to go to visit one first, even if you went back to back, right?
Oh, back to back?
I don't know.
Ooh, now, see, that's harder. If you had to go back to back, do you want the one that you want to visit more first, or do you want to end with it? That's the thing.
Oh, dude, this is deep psychology of when you're eating lunch too.
Yes.
I'm just
what flavor do you want last?
Do you save the best bite for last, or do you just eat it first and enjoy it? Or
I typically save it for last.
You save that last bite for,
or
is it just?
I eat a little bit of everything.
Figure out what is the best.
Which one my taste buds
so you do your own research.
I do my own research. And then
we have to stop.
And then I figure out which one I like. And I'm like, you know what? That was delicious.
That's the winner. That's going to be the flavor to let it simmer on.
I think I still go a little bit out of all of them, but I take a little less from the one I like the most so I can have that last.
Okay. So you pace yourself in a weird way.
Because if you have a profile of something that tastes really good, I feel like, in my opinion, if I'm eating all of it at the same time, it could be too redundant or
you get bored of it.
Bored of it.
Just like this episode is boring.
We're moving on.
Okay, but you didn't say which way. I agree with you for the record, but also to stay on topic, which one would you go to? Would you want to go to Machu Picchu more? Is that what you said? Or do you even know that?
I think I would.
You want to go to that one more?
I think I would, because to me it seems like a lot more hiking, a lot more in nature.
Yeah.
And I would want to go to that one more because Petra it seems awesome.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of sightseeing.
And it's a total, true. And it's a total different shift in culture too than experiences that you've already had.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, this is South America and it's just,
I think I think I would prefer that one a little bit more. Although I would want to do Petra
both.
for sure.
Totally. And just the way vacations work, I mean, you're probably not going to do them back to back.
Exactly.
So you probably don't have to worry about that. So I would do the one that you want to do first.
Yep, exactly.
So, cool. So we'll book it.
Sweet.
Sounds cool. What is it? It only costs $26.
For what? To visit it?
I guess so.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
We just got to get there.
For a wonder of the world?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll look up flights later.
Perfect.
Because that would be too exciting for this boring part.
All right.
Sorry, Daniel, you said it.
I'm paying for it, and we're going to move past the boring part now And we're going to go to the area of your expertise.
Oh, no.
The 7 ancient wonders of the world.
Oh, look at me.
Look at you.
Did I get some of them?
Do you want to run those by me again?
Sure. Pyramids.
Yep. The pyramids of Giza. Yeah.
The floating gardens of Babylon.
Yes, correct.
It's the Colossus of Crete and the Library of Alexandria, the Lighthouse of Alexandria.
So I think
something Alexandria.
Yes, the Lighthouse of Alexandria. Yes, you definitely got it right. And the Colossus of Crete, I think I'm having on my notes Colossus of Rhodes. Which is in Crete. Yeah, I was gonna say like I think you are talking about the same one. So that's why. Yeah.
How many did I get?
You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you got Pyramid, Gardens, Lighthouse, Colossus. So you're missing 3.
Ancient wonders. Oh man. I feel like there's at least one more obvious one. And then maybe some weird ones.
Yeah, I think one more obvious one, and the other 2, I would have guessed, but not. It would take me a little bit.
Give me the 2 that are hard to guess, and I'll see if I can get the last one. We just move past the guessing game.
Okay. First word of one of them. Oh, just give it to you. That's what you said?
Yeah. Give me the 2 hard ones, and then I'll see if I can guess the easy one in one guess.
Okay. Temple of Artemis at Ephesus.
Okay.
And the mausoleum at Halicarnassus.
Okay. Those don't really sound that familiar. Maybe if I saw, because they're like artist pictures, right? Because most of these are kind of destroyed.
Yeah. They're both in Turkey.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
the last one that you have, it's pretty not obvious, but like, yes, you would be like, oh, right.
Oh, what would it be? I mean, they're all kind of Mediterranean based, it feels like.
Yeah. I can tell you it was in a movie if you need a hint. And I think
Is it the Colosseum again?
No.
Is it on both lists?
Yeah, the Colosseum is on both. That's how cool it is.
I don't know what I would do, but I would not be happy if it's on both. It's fine. It's very okay. See it once and then move on.
Mm-hmm. Which just kind of to go back to, it's crazy that they had mock sea battles in there.
That is insane. That is crazy.
That is insane.
It's in such bad shape that it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Some of that, and they have like a fake stage on the middle, and it's like, yeah, it's hard to tell how big it is because most of it's destroyed.
Yeah.
And like all the upper levels are gone, and yeah, it's just in pretty sad shape. So it's very cool to see once, but you only get to do like half a lap of the main concourse, and then you're out. So it's very short unless you pay for extra tours and stuff like that.
Yeah,
blah. Anyway, that's my soapbox.
Yeah, I mean, just to put in perspective, it seated 50,000 people.
Which is a lot.
Yes.
I mean, that's bigger than most Major League Baseball stadiums.
Yeah. So just to put that in perspective.
Yeah, that's pretty big. I feel like I just should not guess. We should just move on. I'm going to kick myself, but you tell me.
The last one. Statue of Zeus at Olympus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that feels right. Greece.
Yeah, right.
Greece needs to be on the map.
Exactly.
Too. Okay.
It definitely needs to be there. All these, I think, are amazing. Obviously the Great Pyramids of Giza.
Super cool.
Only ones still standing from the ancient
world.
There you
go. Okay.
So these, every single one of them have been destroyed, whether being by, war, whatever, weather, or all these other things, we can definitely do, I think we can definitely do what I did for these modern ones. I kind of dive in deep on all of them. But what I really want to talk about is what I think is my favorite.
Okay. So you did research on kind of each one of them, like a little, get the flavor at least. Because like you said some words.
Yeah.
I don't know what some of them meant.
Yeah. I mean,
or I wasn't listening. I don't know.
I mean, I do. I do have like little factoids of them. Like like I said, Great Pyramid, only wonder still standing.
Yeah.
The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, set to be an exotic series of terrace gardens. The Zeus statue, over 40 feet tall, made of ivory and gold. So
that's pretty cool.
I think
pretty big.
I mean, these things are not small feats. I mean, the Temple of Artemis, it was rebuilt several times. The most famous version was completed around 550 BCE.
Pretty old.
Yeah. The mausoleum at Helicarnassus, or oh my gosh, I can't. It's just way too far for me to like read it. So I'm just like,
just throw in some letters.
Right.
Close.
It was the thing that gave us the word mausoleum. So that's where it originates. So that's cool in itself.
Wow.
It was built for Mausolus, a Persian satrap.
Some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, and his wife. So, it was named after him.
There you
mausoleum.
Go.
So
right. That's a good little factoid.
Right.
I like that.
Colossus of Rhodes, a giant bronze statue of the sun god Helios.
Wow.
Erected around 280 BCE. It stood over 100 feet tall before being toppled over by an earthquake. So
that'll do it.
And the Lighthouse of Alexandria, also known as Pharos of Alexandria, one of the tallest man-made structures of the ancient world, guiding sailor safety to port.
That's pretty cool.
During the day, it was like a reflective mirror, kind of bronze mirror.
Yeah.
So during the day, they used the sun to guide it, and during the night, they would light a torch to.
And it was bright enough. That's cool.
And it was bright enough. Yeah.
I guess if you focus the beam.
Yeah,
that's pretty neat.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
that leads us then to
my favorite,
most favorite.
But let's see, just a little bit of a side one that I thought was really funny, which is the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus.
Yep.
A man named Herostratus.
Wow. That's okay.
Yeah. He burned it down. So it's one of the times it got destroyed.
Yeah.
Just to become famous.
Oh my gosh.
That's the only reason he did it.
It worked.
That's,
I mean, how long has it been? Nothing's changed, man.
The Ephesians tried to erase his name from the history books. It did not work.
Oh man.
So
yeah,
just I was just like, are you freaking kidding me? I mean, I know it happens, but like, dude, it's a wonder. Like,
Punk.
Makes me mad.
He's on the not cool list.
Exactly. He's the one I don't want on my shirt.
We are not endorsing. What was his name? No, don't say it. You'll have to go rewind it.
We're no longer saying his name after this.
We're not going to talk about. So I couldn't even guess. Sounded like the atmosphere or something.
Yeah.
Stratonimbus or something. Sound like a cloud.
So it takes me to my absolute favorite one out of all the ones that even modern and ancient. This to me stands on top for many reasons, and for many reasons that we'll dive into.
Let's dive. I got my water wingies on.
So my favorite one out of all the wonders that we've talked about so far are the Hanging Gardens of Babylon.
Yeah, this is an interesting pick because I don't know much about them. I don't know much about many of these.
Yeah.
Probably not that surprising, but it's also the one that is like, you read that and you're like, really? Like, this must have had to have been pretty neat. Yeah. I guess. Like, It's hard for me to visualize what on earth.
Right.
It's like I've been to some botanic gardens and it's like, can I extrapolate that to make it cool enough to be a wonder of the world? Like, my brain can't do it. So I'm very curious to hear what you have to say about it.
So even before researching all this, it's been my favorite. Like, we've talked about, history in school and stuff. And this one always piqued my interest because like, it's in the middle of a desert.
Yeah.
So like to even have, plants. I mean, I'm sure you know how hard it is to keep plants alive in a stable environment, let alone a harsh environment. So to me, it always been amazing. So here's
wow, it is right smack in the middle of Iraq.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just putting us on the map.
No, you're good. You're good. Thank you for doing that. So the listeners know where we're at. So get their headspace in there.
We're in the middle of Iraq, everybody.
So there's a little bit of now with more discovery and whatever, there's a little bit more toss up, but it's allegedly we think it was built by King Nebuchadnezzar the second at approximately 600 BCE. He built he built it for his wife.
Man, these rich guys and their wives.
I know, man. Okay. Build it for her.
That's pretty cool.
Because she missed the green mountains of her homeland. Literally, it wasn't it wasn't because like to show power. It was just like it was like she's my wife. She misses her homeland. I'm gonna do everything
build
possible.
Her some mountains.
Yeah, I'm gonna do everything possible to make this happen for her.
Huh. That's pretty neat. I don't know much about Nebuchadnezzar. If I don't know if he's on our do not condone list or if he's like on the cool guy list.
Yeah.
This pushes him towards cool guy, but I'm a little nervous to like fully commit to Team Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah.
Because he probably committed some atrocities.
Oh, I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did.
I'm going to put a big asterisk next to cool guy.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot in because that's not the topic.
That's not the topic. So that's for another day. Go do your own research. We have to stop.
You keep saying
I have to stop.
Yeah, you keep saying we. I'm over here like I'm giving information. And here's where the toss up is. Like that's why it's alleged that he built it, because some historians think that the Babylon Gardens weren't even in Babylon. They were in Nineveh. Modern day Mosul, Iraq. And under a different king, these names. I'm so sorry.
Dude, I am proud of you for even trying.
Sennacherib.
All right.
Who wrote about a palace without a rival. So like just a lush terrace of complex irrigation. So I think the Nebuchadnezzar one is the more accepted one, or the one that we have come to know.
It's because it's nice.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Some guy, he just thought that he was cool.
He just wanted a palace without a rival. Like I'm doing this. Yeah.
That sounds like rich, like what you were saying.
Yeah.
Doing it for power, for notoriety or whatever.
Yeah. So
I don't know how to spell Nineveh. I'm trying to figure out what that is.
Nineveh, Nineveh.
That's in Iraq too. It's put me in Indiana.
If you go to Mosul, Mosul,
there it is. Okay. Oh, okay. It's like a region. It's like the north part. Okay. Wow, that's not even close. Okay.
So we are gonna look at possibly because we don't have very good evidence, or not evidence. Yeah, I'll just say that evidence of how exactly these gardens were watered.
Okay.
But we can surmise that they were, and from like writings and stuff that all these famous people wrote about this in this time, that they most likely use an Archimedes screw or chain pump to draw water.
Oh, cool.
From the Euphrates up to the terraces.
Huh.
So it's like
cool. Yeah.
You think about it, it's centuries ahead of its time. Like
that's pretty cool.
So pretty advanced.
So this predates Archimedes himself?
I mean, when was Archimedes around?
I don't know. I was gonna type something else in, but when? Sorry, just because, like you say, like it was ahead of its time, but like I don't know. We're so far in the past where it's just like
it's kind of like
all just kind of mushes into one thing just called old, like the past.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And it's just like there's so much nuance in history, so it's just like where do all my blocks line up? When was I'm gonna say, when was I don't know how to spell Archimedes doing his thing? 3rd century BCE? And you told me like 550 BC. Is that this one?
Yeah, I know we have a lot of dates. Let's see, 600 BCE.
So this did predate Archimedes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why we surmise they use something similar to like an Archimedes. Yep.
I mean, just because he was famous for inventing it probably doesn't mean he invented it.
Exactly.
So I don't know. He probably did something with it or whatever. Okay. That's a different topic. Sorry.
No, you're good. So I don't know if you know any of these names. I surely didn't. But writers like Strabo, Philo, and Quintus Curtis Rufus, these were really the main 3 guys from that time.
Okay.
That really got the word around about the gardens.
All right.
They described it as a multi-tiered terrace structure rising like a theater. So just covered in green, lushy trees, vines, flower, seemingly kind of like defying gravity. Like it's just like this big thing. It literally resembled a green mountain in the middle of a desert. Supported by stone.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
Yeah, stone columns and vaulted terraces, and watered by the irrigation, like ingenious water irrigations.
Okay, cool. It seems just out of place.
Yeah,
in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't seem that it should be there, right?
Yeah.
And here's why it's starting. Like, if you haven't figured out why it's my favorite, if you're just like, okay, it's just a garden, right?
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, they had some sewage system, or I mean, not sewage, sprinkler system.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
If that, you're like, okay, that seems kind of normal. It is normal to us, but now back then, right?
Yeah.
Here's where the twist is.
Twist it.
Although these guys were well-known, well-respected writers, not one of them saw the gardens with their own eyes.
Oh, why does that not surprise me? What was it? Lucius, and
Strabo, Philo, and Quintus.
Those are some Greek boys.
Yeah.
Okay. Philo? Wow. Okay.
So
they didn't.
Yeah, none of them saw it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
But they described every aspect of it.
Yeah,
they wrote and send it out to the masses.
Wow. Okay. I've lost the vector on this. I don't know where we're going now. Okay.
So what does that mean, right? That what okay, maybe the writers didn't write it. I mean, didn't see it.
Yeah.
So what does that leave with all this stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, we don't have any physical evidence of the gardens. Not one.
Okay.
We have physical evidence, or at least some kind of inclination of these other structures, right?
Sure.
We have actual accounts of people being there,
yeah,
or like,
and then things to corroborate that evidence.
Exactly. When it comes to the floating gardens of Babylon, it's all word of mouth. There's not a single stone that can be tied to this building.
I don't know how I feel about that. And that makes you like it? Because of the mystery?
Because of the mystery.
Huh.
Like, when I was growing up, I was like, that's awesome. I wish I could have seen it. Yeah. I know they got like destroyed.
This
or
one,
at least that's what they say, that it got destroyed.
Right.
But even if you get destroyed, there's some evidence, right?
Yeah, historical texts or something. Yeah.
This is all.
It's all tradition. It's all word of mouth.
It's all word of mouth. It's all It was there. Trust me, it was there. And people keep saying it was there. We don't know.
How weird.
So it's like, if we have zero evidence, like, I don't understand why we consider this a wonder.
No kidding.
Which is still interesting in itself, that it still is talked about, that it's still here, that it hasn't been erased from the books.
Yeah. And I'm wondering too, like, what's number 8? What's number 8 on the list?
Can they bump up and get kicked out?
Go Premier League style on the Ancient Wonders or something.
Right. So there's a couple theories.
Okay.
There's a scholar at Oxford. Her name is Stephanie Daly.
Okay.
She definitely argues that they were not in Babylon, that they're in Nineveh. That the reason why we haven't found evidence of it is because we're looking in the wrong place.
Okay. Sure.
So, okay, that makes sense, right? It makes sense. You're never gonna find something.
Logically, yeah. If you're looking in the wrong spot, it's not gonna find it.
Yeah. But it's just like, go look at that spot then, right? But I know that it's not
look at Nineveh then.
It's not as easy as just like going to actually, like, let's go dig a hole or whatever. Let's go find. I'm sure there's regulations on top of regulations for all that stuff. And I mean, if we really think about it, if we found evidence of this, like, it would change. I think it would.
Yeah, this would be like that would be a monumental discovery.
Oh yeah.
Discover it's lost. It's lost like all the other ones. Just waiting to be rediscovered. I mean, look how big of a deal that was.
I don't even know. Should I just stop?
That's totally derailing. It would be a huge deal from like an archaeological point of view.
Sure. But that's one theory why we haven't discovered it.
Sure.
Second
Pretty
theory.
Simple theory.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Second theory, it just never existed.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just
that
like
logic flows pretty simply too.
It was pure propaganda.
Yeah.
That's it.
who's the beneficiary of the propaganda? Nebuchadnezzar looks like a cool dude. I mean, put him on our list, I guess. With the star next to him, or the other homie.
I mean, maybe it's propaganda to be like, oh, look, this guy, look how powerful he is. He can build
a thing.
He built
Have you heard about the thing?
Yeah.
He can do that. Yeah.
Exactly. So like,
that feels
especially
reasonable.
Like from reputable people. Like, if you can convince them that it's there, they can convince the world that it's there.
Yeah. Huh.
Third theory.
Okay.
Is they did exist, but were made out of perishable materials. So if like you build this grandest thing, but it can withstand the test of time,
it truly is just all evidence of it is destroyed.
It's gone.
Couldn't find it even
if it
you
was
did
true.
Look in the right place.
Exactly.
That's convenient.
So, there's
okay. There's simple theories, but they kind of like bug me because it's just like they explain themselves with zero amount of effort.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of I don't know. I guess that's kind of, sometimes that's what theories are.
Yeah, that's so true. So I posed a question, I guess, in my mind. If there's no physical proof, and yet every other wonder has something, right? Like,
yeah.
Why do we believe it's so?
Right.
Because you can tell me right now, like, and I would be like, okay, that you're right. Like it never existed. Right. But I could always say, yes, it did exist. Right. And neither one of us have really true evidence of it existing or not, because there are literature saying that it existed. There's just not evidence. Right.
Yeah.
But you could say there's no evidence. The literature could just be lying.
Yeah. It's a lot of finger pointing. And that is, yeah.
But why it matters? It doesn't matter that it existed or not existed, it's either way, it shows the power of word of mouth in the ancient world.
Very, very true.
So,
because tradition, I mean, word of mouth and tradition, it exists in other places too. As like, yeah, it's a very common thing. It usually went side by side with other sorts of things, writings and whatever, but it was a very big part of the ancient world. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it just goes to show how, like you were saying, word of mouth was everything.
Yeah.
It influenced, it spread, it could turn tides of people's opinion. So if you could,
and it was legit. All of it was buttoned up.
Yeah.
Normal for the people at the time.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So if anything, it gives us, what's the word I'm looking for? Like trust, or I don't know, not trust. It gives us hope that like the word of mouth can still transcend time. Yeah. Kind of feel, right? It doesn't necessarily mean like it's ever going to get forgotten because it wasn't there or we can't find it. People will still talk about it. People will still like, hey, this happened. Like the power of people is enormous, which I think makes,
that's why
makes it so awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe it didn't exist, but people came together to be like, no, it existed. Even if you never seen it, we know it existed, and people keep faith in that.
So it's kind of like the intrinsic value of its own mystery is in itself the wonder that makes it get the list.
Yeah.
It's like, real or not, there is enough interest and enough gossip, enough rumor mill activity going on that despite of any of its authenticity, it's still captivating.
Yeah.
And that in and of itself gets it a spot on the list.
For sure. And like that to me is like almost has a little bit more depth than things that we can actually visit. Cause like,
yeah, it's very baked in culturally.
Yes.
And I've said it 11 times now. Yeah. Traditionally. Like, yeah. It's just passed down generation to generation. Within this culture, within the neighboring cultures across the world. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I think it's awesome. But then I thought, what if we someday found evidence of it? So I was like, what would happen?
Yeah.
Like, what impact would it make?
Yeah.
Would it make any impact? Would this just, confirm people's theories, or what?
Yeah.
Like you said, it would be such an archaeological find. It'd be massive.
It would get whoever found it, it would get their name
as a
in the history book. That's how you do it. You don't burn stuff down. You discover stuff.
Yeah. So it would almost change power.
Yeah.
Types. And we would like, let's just say if the irrigation said like Archimedes, all his stuff would like, you're discredited, right? Like,
it's like, who cares about Archimedes? These homies were doing it 400 years before
exactly.
that.
So it's like the technology in itself, just to maintain this, would revolutionize the way we thought people,
the technological levels of ancient civilizations.
It would be very, very advanced. Like, okay, which would pose a question like, wait, what happened here? Why did it go away? Like,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
it would raise way more questions than answers.
Oh, yeah. So then it would be like, okay, now we got to, I think it would not only move a bunch of theories around, like you said, it would raise more theories. And then we would rethink on how the powers of the ancient world were even moving. Like, are they really the way that we thought they were?
Yeah.
Or were they a completely different way? Like, it would change almost not everything. I mean, on a modern day, it wouldn't change anything how we live today.
Sure.
But it would just change our perspective on how the ancient world actually was.
Yeah.
So,
no, and history and knowledge and all of that is incredibly important. So just understanding how ancient civilization works and our understanding of them, how all of that is deeply rooted within culture, and how all that transcends all the boundaries between the technological and the cultural. Like, it's just it's all very squishy.
Yeah.
It feels like. And so, like you said, like nothing really changes, but it changes everything.
Exactly.
All at the same time. And that's kind of a weird place to be.
So, I mean, I honestly think that's why it's my favorite wonder. Not only because I think like if you see images, they're illustrated images of what we think it looks like, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's all I was looking around while you're talking, just to try to get a sense, some kind of visualization of like how cool could this thing have been?
But even artistically, visions of it, I think it would look marvelous. I think it would look awesome. I would have loved to explore it and look at it, spend a day there, that's why I like it, just the idea of it. I like the story of it, like the story, the fact that this guy was just like, oh, my love, you miss your town, I'm gonna build it for you.
That's fun.
Like, that's a cool story behind it. The fact that it had technology or potential technology that the ancient world hadn't seen. And
that one blows me a little away with the Archimedes thing. Yeah.
And just because I feel like even with all these other, like even the modern wonders that say like Petra is still 85% undiscovered and stuff like that, that we can still go in there and like discover it. Yeah. We know where it is. We just, there's just red tape, right?
Yeah.
With this one, it's like there's still that slight possibility of discovering something amazing.
Yeah.
So like to me, wonder is much better than discovery, because it like once you discover it, it's kind of like, I'm not saying you were dogging on the Colosseum, but it's like, oh, I saw it, cool.
There's no mystery to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, cool, I saw it.
There isn't a lot of wonder necessarily. There is a little bit, like with the sea battles, and they did some stuff and it was crazy, but it's like you said, it's kind of the stuff that surrounds it. It's like with the Colosseum specifically, like the cultural aspects of Roman entertainment at the time, and like what they were doing, and like, conquering peoples abroad and then making them come back and fight in the Colosseum, and like doing all the gladiator crazy stuff they did. That's the interesting part.
Yeah.
And the logistics and the mechanisms and stuff they did to make all of that happen. Yes, it is quite wild as well, but it's not quite as juicy as the story that goes with it.
And honestly, that's why I think for me it's my favorite. I definitely want to dive in a little bit more. I don't know how much more I can dive. I'm sure there's so much more, because the writers themselves said they had exact dimensions of it and all how it was constructed. But the fact that there's very little evidence of it, is like, I don't know how much more information you can get.
Yeah.
You would have to like dig deep.
Yeah.
Like you would have to
get
read
a little bit lucky with some kind of archaeological find. I mean, sometimes that's how discoveries go anyway.
Exactly.
As they just kind of happen.
Yep. But that's
Very
what I got for you, McKyler. I mean, do you have any questions?
No.
You sure?
I might. I have a bit of a follow-up.
Yeah, go for it.
On Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah.
Just to clear the air a little bit on good guy versus bad guy.
Okay, that's probably a good one.
It's a little bit it's a perspective thing, as many things are.
Okay.
Basically, so he was a historical figure, yes. He also shows up in the Bible.
Yeah.
So he was like,
wait, the second or the first? Because we're talking specifically Nebuchadnezzar's second. Okay.
The second. Yeah, he shows up. Historical text in the Bible. Okay, he's a real dude. Whatever. All of this stuff. He helped expand the Babylonian Empire, and as a result of that clashed with like the Jewish lands, right? So he conquered the Jews in like whatever, almost 600 BCE, kind of that same time frame. That's when he was alive.
Yeah,
right.
That makes sense.
So he conquered all those areas, and so he was kind of he's a villain on one side, he's a hero on the other side.
Right.
But ultimately, he does show up in the book of Daniel, where he's shown as prideful, but he's eventually humbled by God. So he's kind of a repentant figure. So there you go. Complicated historical figure. I like the story of taking care of his wife and building her a thing. So I like that story. That's cool. Do I have any questions now that I got this little information out of my brain? I have a lot of little questions about, I'm a visual guy. Yeah. So I think when I'm done, I'm going to go try to get all the artist renditions of all these other wonders of the world. Right. So I want to see what all these things look like and how cool they are. Yeah. I like this story around this one being a cool thing. I think that's a super cool perspective that you had. Yeah. And kind of still chasing that mystery. Yeah. Definitely. I like that. I like this vibes that you've been writing lately. I think that's a ton of fun. I am curious what the eighth wonder of the world, ancient wonder of the world is. And if there's any precedent for it to boot the Hanging Gardens off the list. I don't even know how to figure that out. Like, what would it be? Like, because I know there's probably, I have to go out on a limb and say there's one ancient wonder that still exists. There's 5 that there's evidence of, right? Certainly there's one somewhere else that is also existed and was wonderful that could have made the list instead of the Hanging Gardens. And the other thing that's not considered in any of this, which is, I know you probably don't have an answer for it, but like, if you look geographically where all of this stuff takes place, like it feels very ancient, but this is a very, very small subset of the world where these wonders exist. I would agree. I mean, that we barely touch Europe, let alone Asia, which Asia has a deep, deep cultural history. I would agree. And architectural history and stuff like that. So completely throws that out the window. So I don't understand how you get on the list of wonders of the world. But I think it's a ton of fun. So, here's, I just quickly looked it up for eighth. Okay. I literally put, what are the top 8 ancient wonders of the world? Nice. It completely was like, there are 7 wonders of the world, basically. Like, you're wrong, Daniel. And it says, while some consider the Colosseum in Rome an eighth wonder, it's not typically included in the original list. It's a cool thing that people feel like they need to put on the list, but you don't have to put it on the list. There's other cool Roman things. Yeah. Go see it. You'll see what I mean. It's good once. It's really, really cool once. That is so unsatisfying to me. It was on the modern list. Yeah. I'm so confused what the criteria is. There's a third list, apparently. What? The super modern one? Other noble wonders. Noble. Yeah. Ooh. Not okay. And potentially 8th wonder nominations. So like, I like this. Okay. What do we got? Angkor Wat. Okay. Yep. The Grand Canyon, Niagara Falls. Oh, well, we weren't even talking about natural wonders of the world. And then the Great Barrier Reef. Okay. Yeah. So those are contenders, what one would say. Okay. But I feel like natural has its own list. Because I can think of 7 pretty cool things. But yeah, like, this is another list, and it has exactly the ones that I have, like 7 ancient wonders. So I don't know why 7's the magic number. Why? It's a good number. Yeah. I don't know. There's some wonder to the number 7 itself. I don't know. I'm chasing it. We'll do another whole segment just on the number 7. Number 7. You guys will enjoy that one, and it'll be episode. It won't be boring like this. 7,237,000 episode number. Yeah. Or the
Yeah, so
we might be dead by then. I will be old.
well,
we'd have to do like a lot of episodes a night to do it in my lifetime, I think.
Well, that's why I put it way out there. Number 7.
Someone do the math and tell Daniel how crazy he is. But maybe we'll go to Machu Picchu.
There we go.
I think that would be kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty lofty goal, but
yeah.
Let's shoot for the stars.
What's that one saying? Shoot for the stars. You might end up on the moon.
And it's something. It's a really good it's like a 2012 Instagram quote. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. even if you don't make it, I don't even know.
Shoot for the moon.
Oh,
and then you'll land amongst the stars.
That's what it is.
Which isn't how space works.
Nope.
But it's fine. It's fun to romanticize.
You might end up on a star, the sun.
The sun. And you won't like it. You won't be very comfortable. So
you won't even be able to touch the surface of it. But
no, you won't make it that. No. No. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, dumb saying. Anyway,
sorry for
that.
Whoever.
Was a ton of fun, Daniel. We went through like 14 wonders of the world.
14.
Wow,
and some
that's
contenders.
A lot of stuff. I think this episode's probably gonna. Yeah, we're trending on the long side for sure. So, yeah, if you haven't figured out by now, the fun part starts about halfway. Right when we get past all the boring front matter. I thought the whole thing was fun. For the record, I joke, but that was really getting me spinning because this is like one of the things that always like kind of always in the back of my mind for some reason.
Yeah,
like there's the joke about like how often does any guy think about the Roman army or like the Roman Empire, right? There's that joke. For me, it is the Roman Empire because I do think about them all the time. But this is another one that comes up like once a month.
Yeah,
to me or whatever, because it's like you see pictures of these things and it's just like, oh yeah, there's this and there's that. What else isn't on the list? The world's a big cool place.
Exactly. And like you said, it's like it's confined to such a small area, and I'm sure there's others.
There's way more stuff out there. So go explore it. I hope we get to. Yeah, I think it'd be a ton of fun. So
I agree.
Cool, man. Well, thank you. That was excellent.
Of course. Thank you for sitting here and listening to my many stories.
Yeah.
Taking you a little trip around the world.
Yeah. We'll get it all updated and we'll put it on the map. And if you go sign up for Patreon, you can go look at the map. Perfect. And get all of our bonus episodes.
And guys, follow us on Instagram. I know it's been a little silent over there, but we will be there for you. Be better. But as always, McKyler and I are grateful. But, you know, we do a lot of research to try to get it to you guys. But don't trust our word for it, guys. Do your own research. Stay curious. Beep, boop, boop. Yeah. Hey, everybody. We just like to take a moment to thank everybody out there that has thus far supported us. We do all these recordings, and we love doing it. We have fun doing it, but we are paying out of our own pocket, but it does help when people like Liz D, Seth T, Irvin H, DaDog, Mouse T, and Kirk K help us make this little podcast a reality and, you know, lighten the load a little bit. So thank you from both of us and all of the fans. Thank you for helping us make this a reality. And if you guys want to help be part of the Doing Learning crew, you can do so by going to www.patreon.com/Doing Learning. I don't know why I said www.